Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be part 3 of our Dark Souls playthrough. I'm just going to call it walkthrough. Alright. There. We are going to go ahead and continue on. Oh, and I put the HUD this time to, like, optional. So it's like an auto mode, I think is what it's called now. And we're going to keep going down here. We're going to go take on that knight again, because he kind of kicked my ass this last time. I do like that my most attacks put my of my axe, they put most enemies off kilter, which I enjoy. I like that whole system of knocking down the poise of enemies. Well, he murdered me, so. Well, let's try pyromancy again. That. Ha! Use the stairs for my advantage. Gotcha. Haha. Alright. Well, we're going to go back up and refill our Estus anyway, so we're not going to worry about him too much. Oh, we dropped something. Oh, we dropped his crossbow. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Let's take a look at it. Oh, and I can wield it. That's really... Oh, I bet it's the dex. I would bet that's what it is. Nope. Ooh. That is really cool looking. It's ornate. Not quite as... There's another crossbow later in the game that I picked up on my other character that is not quite as ornate, but definitely stands up to that. Or it's actually more ornate than that one, I'm sorry. Alright, let's not do that. Okay, well that was just a mistake. Boop. Put on my shield. Just trying to get used to the whole spell thing. Oh no. This could be very bad. That could have been much, much worse, though. So, I'm going to count my blessings as they stand. Go ahead and... Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll probably come back down here in a second. Come on. Come on. Want me to come up? Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's a dude up there. He's actually the guy that's right at the top with no shirt. And we're going to attempt to run up to him as fast as humanly possible and hit him. There we go. So he is another one of these guys that changes into one of these monstrous, like, snake, abyss corrupted things. So, yeah, I try and kill those things like that as fast as humanly possible because I don't like dealing with them at all. Like, I think they're a pain in the ass to deal with, just as an enemy type. Try and get him before he goes anywhere. There's some twinkling? Or is that demon? Oh, it's a raw cube. Raw gem, I'm sorry, not cube. Just because they look so much like cubes. Alright, Titanite shard, not bad. I think that gives us enough to upgrade our hand axe if we want to. I don't know that we want to yet. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's a guy back there. Boop, boop. And there's a few guys back here, actually. Ooh, he should not have kept Alright, there we go. Ooh, what did he drop? Oh, he dropped some bolts. Oh, those are always useful. Alright, let's refill our health. That's why we're refilling our health. Is that guy right there. He killed me multiple times my first way through. Alright. It's just because that spear, you kind of don't expect how effective it's going to be until it's, like, ridiculously effective against you. Chairs, pottery. Wow. Floating pottery. Okay. Nope. Well, he didn't take too kindly to that, but... Oh, and we got a charge off of... So that's a new system that I kind of want to talk about, too. Is the fact that... And we got an ember from him. You can get charges, I suppose, is the correct name? I'm not sure what name. You can get swigs of your Estus from enemies. Certain enemies that can also drink Estus have a chance when they die to give you Estus if you need it. I think that's a luck-based thing. Now, don't quote me on that. I don't know if I'm right in any regard. Because I'm just assuming it's a luck-based kind of thing. And there are some Lloyd's talismans for a very particular reason we'll see here in just a second. Yeah, and there's a thief guy that comes up right behind you and tries to... Obviously, yeah, that was a failed backstab. But, yeah, he tries to backstab you. And he will do massive damage because of that little bandit's dagger. So, yeah, not the best thing to come out of that room. But... did pick up that corpse. Oh, this room. This room is a pain in the ass. Oh, especially from that. I don't remember you. Oh, and he gave me an extra charge. Broadsword. Actually, no, it's not a broadsword. It's the... Well, it is a broadsword, but I believe it's called the bastard sword. I'm actually almost 100%, 99.9% positive that's the bastard sword, not a broadsword. Broadsword is much more generic than Dark Souls, I suppose. What is that called? It's, restores stamina. Ups the rate of regenning stamina. Oh, the name escapes me right now. It's like Bloom. Something Bloom, I know that. Okay, so how I did this room to begin with is... Why is this a little light? I don't know why. Maybe it's to indicate that there is something else over here. So this chest is safe. Go ahead and pick that up. That is actually a really good shield, and we'll see if we can wield it. It gives us the weapon art for... Wait. And it blocks 100% of damage, and its stability is pretty good for a starting shield. So we're going to rock this for a while, simply because I want to be able to not only use the war cry, if we can, because it is from what I've seen, it's actually a really effective damage boost if you use it properly. Oh, okay, he is pissed off at us. I don't know how he managed to hit me. That's weird. Some of those enemies can hit you at weird, like, dead angles and just hit you for no reason. You first. Come on. Come on. But yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. So we're gonna go ahead and Ember real quick. It'll give us more health, plus it'll give us a full heal. Which I don't want to stop quite yet. Oh god, I apologize for that. Sorry. Gotcha. Alright. Down he goes. Next we're going to tackle this guy because he's close. That is an attack you're going to want to look for because it's really easy to get behind these guys with the great axes with that particular, when they use that particular attack on you. Ooh, and we like KO'd each other. It's like a cross counter there. Alright, grab that. That's an Estus Flask Shard. Super important for early game. There are a few really good guides I've seen. I haven't actually watched them myself yet. Not all the way through, but I know the channels themselves, and I know the quality of the channels. If you're looking for a guide, specifically for, like, Estus Flask Shards, or, yes, and we got an axe, cool. Estus Shards, or, certain endings to the game, if you're curious about those, a YouTuber by the name of PowerPyx, PowerPyx. Just look him up on YouTube. He does guides for all sorts of games. That dog was wall hacking like a pro. He does guides for all sorts of games, lots of RPG stuff. I based part of my Witcher stuff on stuff that he did. You know, if I ever got the opportunity, I would totally thank him. Because he got me to the Wolf set, I think, was the set of gear in The Witcher, which is, oh my goodness, The Witcher, that stuff is so cool. So cool. Alright. Now, should we go down here? That is the question, isn't it? Can I lock onto him from up here? Oh, I guess we're going down there anyway. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Well, that's death. That was just a poor use of combustion on my part. Alright, so we are starting again up here. I'm gonna try and make this a quick run back to where I was. It may not be too quick, but... Whee! Boom, boom, boom. Do we have... No, we have to go give it to Andre. And since we're doing a run like this, we can actually bypass that guy so I can show you his transformation. So when you get close to these guys praying to the guys that are trees, simply him, he'll turn into this. Yeah. Not very fun. He'll kill all those guys for you, though, which I suppose is a good thing. Alright, go down here. Take out our shield, because I don't know where it would be. Look. Yeah, not there. Alright, we gotta take out this guy again. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, there he is right there. There you are. Come. Backstab with me. Ooh. That actually hurt him, like, decently, too. That's cool. I didn't know if they hurt that bad. Ooh, and he is done. Alright. And we continue on here. Oh, dude. Oh, I got a straight sword. That's pretty useful, actually. Alright, so we're gonna do this the same way. Hopefully, anyway. Dog first. It doesn't look like that other guy was there. Whoa! Ah, I see. So that's why you go up there. Good to know. There's a strategy for not getting hit with fire bombs in this room. There he is. Couple quick backstabs, make sure it works at these guys. And we're just gonna tackle this guy right here, since we have to go out that way, and I just wanted to show what was over there. Hack and slash at the dude. Alright, let's keep on trucking here, and we're already back. So, yeah, if you take your time and explore this game, it is actually, it can be really substantial, just like every Dark Souls game. If you run and rush, your experience will be diluted, plus you won't get as much time and love, or time and fun, I should say, out of this game. So there's an S stock. We'll look at all these weapons when we get back to Firelink, specifically the bonfire. Actually, while he is stuck, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to put this on our other hand, just so we can use it without... Oh, that was kind of dirty. I forget how much reach these guys have. And how they keep spinning even after they drop. Okay. That was weird. Whee. Ooh, and got that stylish roll on that. See, I still have a line of sight on him. At least he does. I thought that was kind of an unfair line of sight until I looked behind me. Eat it. Ooh, and we got his tower shield. Or, I think it's just great shield in this game. Okay, well, we will take care of these guys. Oh, no, this isn't the right level. I have to go down one level. My bad. And then we're not going to forget about you again, are we? No, we're not. Down we go. Where we stop, everybody knows. You are a pain in my ass. Wonder if you can get over there. Ooh, that was actually pretty cool. Alright, now where are my souls? I know this guy does not like fire. Because there's actually a way to cheese this guy out. other than what I'm doing right now. Ow. That's actually the first time I've ever been hit by that, so I kind of, Hey, we're over here. Oh. At least we still have a charge of Estus. Alright. So we can pillage the bodies. We got an Ember, so we do have another full heal, just in case. We should be coming up to a shortcut here in a second, though. Be careful, this guy's still alive. And he's got a buddy. So this is kind of the other way down here, for all intents and purposes. If you do end up scaling... So yeah, that's kind of the other way down there. It's this ladder. Let's go ahead and slide all the way down. I just kind of wanted to go all the way around, show that off, like it's kind of just a big circle, because it's not kind of just a big circle, it is just a big circle. That is something I love about this game, is that this game is incredibly, like, if you thought that Dark Souls 2 was dense, which it's not, so I don't know why you'd think that, but if you thought it was dense in any regard, then this game will seem like the most dense, like, Library of Alexandria kind of dense game on planet Earth. It is crazy kinds of dense. Alright, I'm probably gonna die knowing me. Maybe not. I might not. I mean, it's possible I won't die, but... Alright, well, that actually worked out a lot better than I was hoping. Because this is the shortcut. Woo! Ooh, shiny. Throwing daggers. And then we have this. We have the back way. Which is, of course, guarded by a great axe-wielding butt nugget. Believe me, I'm getting real nervous real fast. Oh, I saw you. Weird that these guys have been giving me more shit than anything else. Fire bombs. Boop, 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 boop. And dogs, which means death. But the bonfire is literally right up there, so I can come right back down. And come on. Ooh, that was good. Can we make it to the bonfire, though? Ooh. I'm actually really lucky he fell, because I totally forgot about him. And of course, right now, we get a charge for Estus. And we sit. Alright, guys. I know that wasn't much, but that's probably going to do it for this part. Kind of a roundabout thing until we get to... we're like right on the cusp of a boss. So this next part will start off with that boss fight and keep on going. But for right now, that's going to do it for part 3 of the walkthrough. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everyone is having a good time with Dark Souls 3, those of you who have it. If you don't, wait. Do that stuff in English, because I am happy that I get to play hands-on, but I am quite peeved that I can't read anything. So I would suggest waiting. It's only a few more days, like 8 days or something like that. It's not even a week anymore. Assault and Sanctuary is also another series I'm doing right now, so if you're interested in Assault and Sanctuary, I'm doing one with no commentary, just kind of letting you guys breathe in for the first few parts what we've got going on. And right now I've died many, many times because I am not a Assault and Sanctuary vet, but I am loving the game, and I do love the game in general. So if you're interested in a Souls-like game, but is 2D and pretty different, go check that out. If you like this, go ahead and like the video down below. If you liked it so much that you want more from me, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It is completely free. And it definitely encouraged me to keep on going with this kind of stuff. So, I will see all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next part of whatever I make. And goodbye.